Oh hey, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hannah, do you know what day it is? Half Off Monday!
I was gonna say that.
Sorry, I'm just very excited about Half Off Mondays because normally two things happen. A, we find a lot of good stuff to restock our antique malls, but B, we often come home with some stuff for our own collections that you see here behind us. So stick around to see if either of those two things happen, but before we get started today, I need you to do two things for me. Well, let's do three. Number one, subscribe, turn those notifications on, help us keep our momentum towards 15,000 subs. Number two, go check out our newest podcast. We had a really long, would you characterize it as long?
I would, yes.
A really long conversation about some of our biggest hopes and dreams on this week's podcast, and we're going to be starting some live shows on that channel real soon, so go subscribe to that. Also, the last thing, the biggest thing, our last video that we posted is a banger. It is called Thrift Wars!
Thrift Wars!
This is Thrift Wars, baby! I'm very excited about this episode, and it's seriously the best video we ever made, and go back and watch that if you haven't already. I'm very excited about that video. Now, let's get on with this video, because it's gonna, fingers crossed, also be a banger. Stick around. We're starting off the day at Savers. This is my favorite Savers in town, and I always start off by going straight to the lockbox. Pretty awesome. There's Monster Rancher, Game Boy Advanced, and Game Boy Color, and Godzilla Game Boy Color. I want that. Dragon Ball Z, Jurassic Park, Spider-Man. The lockbox had a lot of awesome stuff in it, namely a bunch of Game Boy Advance games. I only bought one of them. I bought a Godzilla game. This is Godzilla Monster Wars, and it had a $15 sticker on it, half off. That means I paid $7.50, which is good because Godzilla games aren't easy to find. Matter of fact, on this channel, I've brought home, what, 4,000 video games plus? I've only ever brought home one other Godzilla game, and I think that was on the Wii, maybe? I don't remember the console, but I do know it was in Vegas. Well, it's missing its manual, so that's not great. The disc is perfect. Sweet. Absolutely sweet. Look at the bread truck. Bread truck.
Hey.
It's a food truck, though. Let's go, bro. I would have had a field day, though, if I didn't already have two other games that were in there. There were two Monster Rancher games in there. I'm a huge Monster Rancher collector, but I already had them, and they were pretty much way overpriced. Thank you. Tarnished rhythm. Pretty badly tarnished.
First mission today is go check out the dish section. This dish section is usually pretty good. I usually find something very collectible in there. I'm looking for my antique mall. So there's some interesting stuff in the glassware section. I first spotted this baby. She's by Inger Hawking. Nice ombre to it, but I don't think it's supposed to be ombre. I just couldn't leave it behind. It is pretty dishwasher dead, but I just love it. I think it's cute. You can tell that the shine has left on it. It is still really pretty though. It's $1.49. I'm tempted. Ooh, there's some Coke cups. Aw, rip. That's a bummer. $2.99 for both of them. This one's in good shape. This one's not though. I only sell them for about $5 a piece, which for the two of them it's fine, but with this one being damaged, I don't know if I could even get $5 out of it. I might carry this baby around though. Maybe keep it for myself. God knows I don't need more mugs. Well, we're leaving with a Godzilla game, so better than nothing. Now, I'm pretty hopeful for the toys because I usually find some trading card stuff here. Not looking too good. It's actually kind of bare compared to what I'm used to. Yeah, nothing. This wooden putter. Not old though. Now for the regular video games, there's actually a lot here. Alright, marked at $5. $5. I'm checking what they're marked at because if they were all like $3 and I knew I could leave with all of them for $1.50 or something, I'd probably just buy them all, but $2.50 a piece. Just gonna make sure there's not anything that I have to have. No. Bunch of crap, really. This stuff here.
PGR. Might grab that one just cause. No Pokemon left behind. You'll probably end up seeing a pattern on today for both me and Hannah. Stuff for our antique malls. I paid a couple bucks for this Pikachu, and he will be selling in our antique mall easily for 12 to 15 bucks. Pokemon plush are killing it in our antique mall right now.
I see the women's jeans section has had a lot of love today. It is just absolutely wrecked. Like this rack is even pushed over. I guess people have gone crazy for the jeans today. I'm not really seeing a ton that I really need. It's a lot of just like modern stretch denim.
This Savers normally does a good job of kind of having a section of fantasy stuff. So yeah, often Star Wars books are one place, and I'm really happy to see this right now. A lot of the times we come in here and the Star Wars books are marked at like $5, so on half off day they're, you know, $2.50 or something, but that's marked $1, so we can get out of here with it for $1, which I will pay. I'm bummed there was only one, but I did get a Star Wars book. This one looks good. Star Wars Tales from the Empire. I sell so many of these. Matter of fact, stick around, because we're gonna stop at our antique mall today, and I'm gonna show you where I sell a bunch of these. Bilbo le Hobbit. It's the Hobbit in French, I guess. Interesting.
Just walked into the women's jeans section, already found something good. Pair of vintage Levi's. They're not like the oldest, but they are like early 2000s. They're only $7.99, so I guess we'll go ahead and grab them for $4. Cool with that. Some cute Lee jeans. Nah, that's too expensive. $14.49. Nah, if they were $7.49, maybe I would get them. But I did manage to find a pair of Levi's, and they were really cheap too. They were only $5.49, so half off that. I was pretty happy about that. And I found some vintage Wranglers as well. These are stunning. They are like basically white, but they are a light blue. And I want to say vintage 80s. They have them marked for only $6.99, which I was kind of shocked. There was a bunch of other vintage Wranglers in there as well, but they were all like $17, $18.
Holy train stations. This is all really loose stuff though. I'm looking for the older stuff.
I'm taking a second lap through the dish section to see if I missed anything. Just gonna look a little bit closer at everything. I like this little mermaid salt, but she's missing her pepper. I looked at this, I thought it was kind of pretty, but I don't know how viable that is as a sale. It will only be $5 today, I think. Unless, oh, they're individually priced. So, probably not worth it. If it was $5 for the 2 pieces, I'd be like, yeah, maybe. These were pretty. I didn't see these before. $6.99 for the set. These are beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might grab those. Huh. It's great when you do a second lap. I really had the antique mall bug today. I found these beautiful crystal bowls. I just really love the pink and yellow color on them. I just couldn't leave them behind. So they're gonna go in the antique mall. So this is kind of a random thing to like. I found this little vintage scale. I wish it wasn't rust damaged around it. Otherwise it'd be really pretty. I don't know why I like it so much. It seems like it works though. It's a little off-centered. I don't know. See how mean it is to me. That's real mean. It's off-centered. I'm not that heavy. Another second lap thing that I didn't see. This is so funky. I really like it. $4.99. Be half off that. It's still got this little rubber gasket thing. This needs a little bit of love, but that's okay. I can clean that off, no problem. I don't know why I like it so much. Just a funky shape. I mean, this is your typical vintage jar shape, which this one's nice too, but not as nice as this one. I don't know why, but I see Tide Pods in this and sitting it on your dryer. Right? I mean on your washing machine, but seems same, right?
Last little pickup was this cute little jar. I liked its little honeycomb shape, and I don't know, I feel like it'd be really cute in a laundry room with like Tide Pods in it. Just like a nice little display for your laundry pods.
I don't know about Tide Pods.
Well, mine fits just fine.
Oh, well,
So.
Tide Pods for you. I want you to take a look at this line. Woo, we're like 20 people deep.
We've already passed, like, gone forward 20 people.
And the line continues to wrap around the store. We got some good stuff though.
Not the best price. It's pretty though. It would only be $15 today, but like, I don't need it. I just think it's pretty. It's real fur.
Put it on.
I think it's too small.
Show it off. Do a walk. Look, you got this whole aisle. Do a catwalk.
It fits.
Walk it.
It didn't work.
Hannah is first in line. Let's go. Let's go. Surprise Pikachu. Rip. Sabres number 2, bandana, so you know that it's serious time, right? Ooh, Frogger. Want. Yes, ma'am. When you get a second. No hurry. Look at all those Game Boy games. What the heck? What the heck is going on? A bunch of DS2. Okay, I'd like the game in this row that's closest to you. Just the one closest to you in this row. Yep. I'd like to look at that. And then I don't know what it is with Game Boy stuff today, but there's just as many, if not more, Game Boy games at this Sabres as there was the first one. None of it was very good. I almost bought a Bratz game, but then I looked it up on my phone and we already had that Bratz game. There's a bunch of DS stuff too, but it was literally all of it was those weird, cheap Imagine games. So nothing worth anything there.
So something I've been recently keeping my eye out for are these vintage decanters. I really want one for like kitchen oils, like olive oil or vegetable oil. I think that'd be a really cute way to store it. But I haven't found one that I really love. Something like is okay, but it's got like these little tiny grapes on them. Same as that one over there. They're the same. This one's not really a decanter. I mean, it is, but it's not the traditional style. I've seen some really pretty ones before, and I didn't get them. And now I'm kicking myself going, man, I could have just sectioned today. These little guys just chilling on the rack by themselves, all on their lonesome. Some 1960s salt and pepper shakers. These are so cute. My grandparents had these same ones. Only $3.99, half off. I'm excited. See, I'm not the only one that thinks that a little cork top glass bottle would be cute. Just a thought. I'm looking for them. There's a couple of them here. Not my fave, but these are my fave.
Okay, I'll pass on those. Can you tell me how much is on the Furby? I don't have. Okay. There was a Furby. This is gonna haunt me. I didn't buy it. Hannah, did you even see the Furby?
No, where was it?
It was an inbox Furby. It's the newest Furby, inbox, and I don't have one of those inbox, so it would have been nice to have in my collection. But it was like 80 bucks.
Ooh.
I wasn't gonna pay even half off 40 bucks for it. It's not gonna do it. But then I did think about it. I went back to look at it one more time just to make sure, like, oh, do you need this? And some guy was already buying it. So have fun with your Furby, sir. He's not going on my shelf. I'd love to find some Thomas the Tank stuff right now. I'm not out of it, but I did put the last of it in our antique mall, and that sells I will be out. So it's just one tiny die-cast one, not worth. This is one of the better bag walls in all of Phoenix though, so I gotta definitely pay some attention to it. The number of hauls of just tons of one thing I've found here in the past is kind of crazy. Like, there'll just be a ton of Power Ranger figures one day for no reason. Looks like it's gonna let me down a little today though. This is also probably the Sabres I've bought the most Furby at. Sucks the one in the box up there is so expensive. There were really no toys worth talking about, which is a bummer because the bag walls at these Sabres are just, they're peak thrifting in Phoenix, but there's not really a lot to look at. So I did go check the plush wall. I think we're doing half off day a little bit late because everything's pretty well gone through, but I did find a Ghostbusters plush. I don't know much about it. It is only gonna be $1.50, so I'm probably gonna get it either way. But it'd be nice to know if it was a banger, you know what I mean? Hey, that looks like him right there, listed for 15. He's so awful. He's just awful looking. But yeah, we'll do that for $1.50 for sure. You know who that is?
Ghostbusters!
The Ghostbusters, he's got a name. I forget him, so comment it below because I know the rest of you know it. But yeah, he's kind of in a little bit rough condition. But I did see him on eBay listed for 15, which means he's probably not selling for any more than that, but that'll be a good sale for our antique ball for, I don't know, 15 bucks or so. That's obvious. He's perfect. Here is a heck of a deal. $3 for that? Heck yeah. My antique ball, I get, I don't know, what do I sell these for at my antique ball? At least 25 bucks, but this is like kind of a popular model, so maybe even a little bit more. But I also trade these in at the game store sometimes for like 10, 15 bucks, so we'll see. Not really a great buy, but normally these Sabres and stuff know that these are kind of hot right now, so they're, you know, they're selling them for quite a bit more than 3 or 4 bucks. So that's the cheapest I've bought a Polaroid in a long time. You ready? Again, tons and tons and tons of fantasy books. There's a couple Star Wars, but are they $1? Ooh, they are. All right, let's get them. Let's get them. That one is not. We'll pass that one. It's newer. $3. Planning because we are headed right now over to the antique mall where we sell these, and you'll see why I buy them. Not a huge profit. Paid $1. We'll only sell them for 3 or 4, but I'll take all those I can get for $1. And you know what? I saw some Dune books. I wonder if since that movie's coming out, if these might be selling a little more. I don't know. A prequel to Dunes. Yeah, don't forget Elmo.
Can't forget the giant Elmo. Scale
And
size.
I'm not gonna get that. No, it's about 2 times bigger. The last thing, y'all are gonna think I'm real dumb for buying this. And to be honest with you, I'm not even gonna tell you why I bought him. Subscribe and turn those notifications on, and you'll know in a week or 2 why I bought him. I've got a project coming up that you're gonna wanna see this for. So it's pretty awesome when you buy a stuffed animal that's big enough to put clothing on. You can go buy any kid's t-shirt in there, he'll wear them. What does that even say? Am I cute or what?
An area I seem to neglect a little bit is the kitchen utensils and silverware. I don't usually find a ton of stuff in here, but today I was like, why not? Let's just go check it out. And I found these. I love these little spoons. This is a cute little slotted spoon, and then a little ladle, $3.99. I'll probably keep them for myself instead of putting them in the antique mall to sell. Because, salt shaker down. All right, wild card pick. Some 1960s spoon and ladle.
You bought them because of the flower print, didn't you?
Yes, they're so pretty. Honestly, I think this is a take home and keep one. Look, it's even got little melty marks on it.
Wow.
These are authentic. Anyway, I'm gonna get these and not break my salt shakers in the process.
All right, we're gonna show you how it's really done today because check it out. Brass Armadillo, Star Wars books we just bought. They're gonna be on sale within an hour of being bought. That's the way I like to do it. Is that all that's going here? Ooh, no it's not. TV. Can you take that?
I can.
All right, let me make sure you have the cord. Very good. All right, check this out. TV with a DVD player. Now TV with a VHS, those actually sell better than DVDs, but I've sold 2 or 3 of those there. All right, you get those books priced. We'll get them on the shelves. Luckily, we were just here maybe 4 or 5 days ago, so this booth isn't as big a wreck as it normally is. I've been failing. I need to put a big sign here that says CDs, and I'm gonna start selling CDs for just $1.50. I had been doing 3, and I've sold about half of them. But I'm gonna put even more in here and just make it like a pretty cheap thing. And I did bring a bunch of new stock today. Lots of books and VHS. I find selling VHS here pretty easy, but it's even better because I sell VCRs and TVs with VCRs. So I've been selling a lot of this. We do comic books here as well. I don't even know what to do. Like you might recall on our Thrift Wars episode that we just posted, which you should go watch if you haven't already. It's the best content we've ever made, and I say that with no hyperbole, none. It's really awesome. But on that episode, spoiler alert, I bought a ton of Star Wars and Star Trek books. They were mostly Star Trek books, so we gotta get more Star Wars in here.
This is Thrift Wars, baby!
I'm very excited about this episode. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here, how do I put these down?
Drop them. Their books are fine.
Right now, video games are definitely our best moneymaker here, but books are a close second. And there's almost not enough room for all these video games. You got the books priced?
Just about.
All right. Very good. I love that. I love buying something the same day, getting it priced in the antique mall.
It's a gratifying feeling.
Strictly adhering to our No Brats Left Behind policy, you have to buy this.
Look at her. That's not her original outfit, but
No.
it's close.
Okay, well, the stand's not for sale, so take it off the stand.
Well, all right then.
It says NFS.
It does.
Don't go stealing stuff.
You're right.
All right, well, what are we buying me then?
What do you mean?
You gotta find me something. It's not fair if you go home with something.
Well, you always go home with something and I don't.
That's not true. I'm gonna... Did you find me Pokemon cards?
No, but this is really similar to that cup I just bought at Savers.
Today?
Yeah, this one's Fire King, the other one's Anchor Hawking, but same style.
Did you find more Bratz dolls?
I did, but they're more expensive. There's a really cool Chloe. She's $14. Brat's baby. There's one right behind her too. I can't tell which one she is and how much she is. I've found some in this booth before, but I only found the Bratz boys. Yeah, I think he's still back there. I didn't need him because I've got plenty of him. I don't really want to spend $14 on her since I'm already spending $8.
I found what I'm gonna get.
What you gonna?
I'm gonna find some Yugi Mans. They're blister packs, so they're actually a little bit difficult to find, these particular ones right now. $4 is a good deal. I've already pressed the button. Should I press it more?
No, don't be obnoxious. Maybe one more time.
Well, I thought it was supposed to ding or something. Okay, that light's broken.
Oh.
That is the prettiest Furby ever. 60 bucks though.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait till he shows up at the thrift.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, he is.
How can I help you?
I would take all 6 of these blue packs right here.
Okay. So you want all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yeah, they all the same price, $4.50. Are they right? Yeah. Take all those, please.
Okay. And what name am I gonna put it under?
Dallas.
Dallas, okay. Oh, sorry. Which one's calling your name?
I think I'll go ahead and get that one.
Okay. And you want to put it up with Dallas and stuff?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Another would buy you dolls?
No, definitely not.
Okay, watch out for this last surprise. This is how awesome the day was. You open your tiny smart car, giant Elmo.
Oops, we got a giant elbow.
No big deal, officer. This is what's gonna happen if we get pulled over. No big deal, officer. It's just Elmo butt. That's all that is. Sir, what is that? That's Elmo.
That is a Sesame Street character. Don't you recognize him?
You don't recognize Elmo's ass?